Hi guys, what's up? So I'm very sorry about the no video thing, and there's a reason for that. It's like because we're moving. I used this white sheet of paper because our table is transparent right now. I'm also very sorry that there's only going to be one origami this week, but it's something very cool. So here it is. It's the ultimate prank your friends box, and it actually does pop up. Ready, set, here it goes. Begin on the color that you like more. Between yellow and brown, I like yellow more. So begin on the yellow side, Neil. So I'm just gonna begin on this side. So start by folding it in half. Unfold and fold both edges to the center. If you've actually watched my ring box video, you probably know that this part is a lot like it. And then remember in the ring box video, I said to fold it like this first, because the other parts it was gonna roll up and then, or actually zigzag up or something. Right now, yeah, same with this one. Hold it in half right now if you want. That'll make it easier. So, back to the zigzagging thing. So, fold this edge to the crease we just made. Repeat on the other side. And then, yes, do the same thing on both sides, always. Not always, but for right now, you will need to do that. Unfold that and fold this edge to this crease. See, it's rolling up. And then see when you fold it, like, it used to be like a little bit tricky. And then, yeah, just fold this up to here. Repeat on this side. And yes, you will need to unfold them. So now it's just the sheet of paper. So turn it over. And then now the line should be like this. Down to up or up to down. And then one line from left to right. So you want to go like this. So one line that's bottom to top or top to bottom, and then the other lines are going to be from left to right. Now you want to make them zigzaggy. So you want to just make this like a little mountain, and then it just makes a new edge, and then fold the new edge to this crease right here. And then do it again. See, this is the fold we just made actually right here. And then you just want to do it on this crease right here. So lift up the crease, making a new edge, so it's like a mountain. Fold the crease to the next crease. Well, actually, fold the edge to the next crease. I mixed the words up in my mouth. Sorry about that. So now it should look like this. When you look at it from the side, it's like a little zigzag here, you can see. And then make this fold and hold it up to here. And yes, you want all edges to be this aligned, so. And yeah, see, if you haven't made this fold, you might want to try it out and then just make all the zigzags and then try folding it. See, it's kind of hard to align because you see it's making like a little cupcake bowl or something. So yeah. That's what I was saying about making this fold first. Let's see, just put this right here. See if it's all lined up. Sorry about this. Kind of that. And then make the fold again. I might want to unfold this one right now and then do it right here. And then just unfold it entirely like this. So it's, when you look at it from this side, it's all zigzagged. Oh, forgot to make a fold. This fold right here. Yes, very sorry about that as well. Now it's all zigzagged. So, now, if you're using a sheet of kami, this side should be the white side. And printer paper, I don't care what side it is right now. Oh, but like, if you're using printer paper, this fold has to be like this, like. And then so like, this fold has to be a mounted fold. This fold has to be a mounted fold. If you're using a sheet of printer paper and it's like this, you wanna flip it over. So now fold the edge to this crease. Yes, kami, white side, and printer paper, the side I just told you about. That's what we're doing right now, that side, not the other side. Don't get it mixed up. And then unfold that, turn it over, and we're gonna repeat. So now it should look like this. So this fold is from left to right. So fold that again. Fold this edge to the center. That. Repeat here. And then, so yeah, we just folded the edges to the center fold. Now fold the edge to the fold we just made. Repeat on both sides. And then unfold that. Fold the edge to this crease. Also the crease we just made a few seconds ago. That. Fold it, repeat here, so fold this edge to here. I'm actually gonna do this fold first because, well, I want to. Fold it just like that, unfold it, and fold this edge to this crease. So now it looks like this. Okay, so if you're using kami, this should be the colored side. Printer paper, this side should be the side that the center fold is a valley fold. Both center folds are valley folds. And if you're using double-sided paper, well, it's the side actually. You like more than the other side. So yeah, yellow to me beats brown. I don't really like brown. So now, turn it over, and this should be divided more, and this should be divided less. This should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this side should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's that. So now you want the edges with the 8 one. So you want the 8 folds to be all mountain folds. And they should be from left to right. Or right to left. Now we want to make that zigzagging thing again. So I'm not going to talk, but I will do it. You guys should remember how to do it. It's just like zigzagging it to make like a lot of mountains. Or just making a lot of zigzags. So, yeah. As you can see, I'm doing this a little bit fast. This is usually my normal speed. And this is not really perfect. I don't really care about that right now. Now it looks like this. So as you can see, it's just, when you make this fold, it's just like twisting up into this kind of mouth or something. And yeah. So now it's the time to make this box and like making it 3D. As you can see, it's 2D right now, but now we're gonna make it 3D. So, so you want to begin on the white side if you're using Kwami, or double-sided paper. It's the kind that you don't like, that you don't like. And for printer paper, it's the first fold right here is gonna be a valley fold. So make that fold, do the same here, and then make this mountain and fold it down. Like this, you see this? It's like this. You know what, actually I'm gonna do it on this side because it'll look better. So, like this. And then, so like 1, 2. Make that fold like this. So this is a square right here. And then valley fold it, so that was a mountain fold and the valley fold. We already made those creases. And then this fold right here. Like this, so as you can see, it looks like this, and then repeat here, like this. Yeah, this is the side that I was just working on, but I just flipped it over. And yes, you do want to flip it over, anyways. So, now you want to do like this. So, it's actually easiest to make this part first, because this part has like a lot of parts you want to count. But look, you want to go like this. So first fold it like this, and count to 3 like this. I'm actually going to start on this side. So look, 1, 2, 3. On the third fold, you want to unfold hello, sorry about that. You wanna, on the fourth fold, you want to make a fold that's diagonal, but like so. You wanna open this edge up. So now you see the space right here, and then you wanna make this diagonal fold. So it's easiest to just unfold that part. So now it looks back like this, 3. And then you just wanna make crease on the fourth fold. And then just fold this, and then you can just make the diagonal fold. So yeah, like that. You wanna do it on both sides. This is the top of the box. This is this part. And yeah, so like this. Now I'll make this crease right here. We already made that. And then 1, 2, make the fold. And then just fold like, do the same thing, but this side should be longer. It should be much longer than this side. Now you want to make this part zigzaggy. Like this, so a mountain fold, valley fold, mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley, and mountain. With this part, like unfolded, make it back, so this side should be inside. And then it should sometimes explode out. It's a little bit hard for double-sided paper. But now you just fold this and then you're done. But if you wanna see how this layer keeps flipping up, you might wanna make a fold like this, and it actually looks a little bit better because when you go like this, it looks like some monster blocks, and these look like the eyes. So you might want to do it right here. It's like a little bit tricky, but since this fold is, you might want to unfold this fold to make it a little bit easier. I'm not going to do that. And then you can do the same thing inside here. And if it's a little bit hard to pop up, you might want to go like this. First, unfold it back to the part that looks like this. And now you want to make a fold like right here. So then you want to make the valley fold. I'll actually mountain fold, like the diagonal fold. But just one, so we did the diagonal fold right here. Now you want to do it right there. This is another way to make the blocks more bouncier. This one if you actually want it to be like this, it actually also looks like a filer. Like a file, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then just right here, make the diagonal fold. It looks like this. Now you want to make the fold right here. So 1, 2, fold it. Now fold right here. Then make the diagonal fold. Now, this is why it makes it more bouncier. You see, now we're gonna make the fold like this. If it's like this part's just hucking into here. If this is like this, it'll be more bouncier. So now zigzag it. You might want to begin on the bottom. So this fold's gonna be a mountain fold. So then begin on the top, and the first fold's gonna be a valley fold. So yeah, just zigzag, 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 zigzag. And then at the last part, you just let go, and then you want to make it like this. And see? It's more bouncy, huh? See? It might be kind of hard to see, actually. Try this. This pops right up. And then, yeah, close the box. Now, if you're gonna make a big one, like with big paper, so you can actually have a box, you actually might want to use some other paper to cover this part up. Because if you want to give it to someone, you don't want them to see. This is gonna be like one of those pop-up boxes that surprise them. And so, here goes. So like someone gives this to their friend and they're like, cool! And then they open it and like, and then say about this, but, nothing's gonna happen yet. And then, but if you wanna make it switchy, it just, and then, so then like, you laugh and then, your friend goes like, cool! Well, they might be like that, or they might just be like, hey, why'd you do that? And then you just teach them that, tell them that this is just an origami model, and then you could just teach them how to make it. And yeah, and my first one of these, you had to squish these, but it makes the box wrinkly, so it's easiest to squeeze it like this. And it also doesn't make the box wrinkly, and it pops up higher. So it's a win-win. Like this, it's just hard to push, and see, it just made this wrinkle here. Yeah, here's the model. Hope you liked it, and see you next week.